What do you mean by Fair Credit Billing Act? The Fair Credit Billing Act, FCBA, enacted in 1974 as an amendment to the Truth in Lending Act, 1968, aims to protect consumers from billing errors and unfair practices by lenders. It provides a process for consumers to dispute incorrect charges on their credit accounts and ensures that they are not required to pay disputed amounts until the issue is resolved. The Act covers open-end credit accounts, such as credit cards or charge accounts, and protects consumers from errors like unauthorized charges, incorrect amounts, and charges for goods or services not delivered as agreed. To dispute a billing error under the FCBA, consumers must notify their creditor in writing, not by phone, within 60 days of the statement date on which the error first appeared. This written notice should be sent to the billing inquiries address provided on the statement, not the payment address. The creditor is required to acknowledge receipt of the dispute within 30 days and must resolve the issue within 90 days. During this period, the creditor cannot charge interest on the disputed amount or report the amount as overdue. However, they can still charge interest on other portions of the balance. The FCBA allows consumers to dispute charges if they find unauthorized transactions, incorrect amounts, calculation errors, or items that were not received as agreed. If the creditor finds no error, they must provide the consumer with documentation supporting their findings. If the dispute is not resolved to the consumer's satisfaction, they can contest the findings within 10 days. Additionally, if a consumer's card is lost or stolen, they can dispute unauthorized charges by calling their creditor and submitting a written complaint. The law offers consumers protection from billing errors, but it does not cover disputes related to purchases made with authorized cardholders. For issues between the buyer and the merchant, the consumer can ask the creditor to withhold payment and assist in resolving the dispute, though the creditor is not obligated to do so. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, enforces the FCBA, with the Federal Deposit Insurance Act overseeing compliance by financial institutions. Consumers can also file a lawsuit in state or federal court to seek damages for violations of the Act, including actual damages, legal fees, and possible punitive damages. In cases of widespread violations, consumers may file a class action lawsuit to recover damages up to $500. 0.00 or 1% of the lender's total assets, whichever is lesser. The FCBA is often compared to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, as both protect consumers. However, while the FCBA deals with billing disputes, the FCRA governs the collection and sharing of credit information, focusing on protecting consumers from mishandling of their credit data.